The CDC says 3 states are reporting high levels of respiratory illness activity, including common cold, flu, RSV, and COVID. Of all age groups, children under 4 are experiencing the highest levels of RSV hospitalizations. So what's the best way to stay healthy for the holidays? Our Phil Lipoff spoke with ABC News Medical Unit Fellow and Emergency Medicine Resident at New York Presbyterian Hospital, Columbia, and Cornell, Dr. Neil Bhavsar, for more. Take a look at that.
What are some of the most common health issues around this time of the year?
Hey, yeah, thanks so much for having me. So, yeah, I've been doing this for a few years. There are a few common things that we see all the time. First off, I would say respiratory illnesses. So your flu, your COVID, your RSV, they come out roaring at this time of the year because we're staying indoors more, coming from all over and spending time with family. The second thing I would say are winter-related injuries. So your slip and falls. People are out there on the icy sidewalks in the snow. You may fall, bang up your knee, your arm, sometimes hit your head. The third thing that we see are heart-related issues. So when you're out there shoveling snow and you have pre-existing heart conditions, you're not really active in your day-to-day, shoveling snow is hard. It's heavy. And then also we're eating a lot more at these big holiday dinners, drinking a lot more, which can put some stress on the heart. And then the third thing that we're noticing is holiday heartburn, I would say, or indigestion. We're having these big meals, big gatherings, different kinds of foods that can put some strain on the belly. So right now we're going to discuss all the red flags, and happy to be here.
Well, it's a fun time of year when you put it like that.
Yeah.
Listen, less with the slip and falls and the real emergencies, but more with the respiratory stuff. How do you know, this is something I struggle with every year, how do you know when to call the doctor, go to urgent care, or go to the ER? Yeah,
that's an excellent question. So urgent care is a quick fix. It's maybe 30 minutes to a few hours. You go in, you go home, you get the remedies. The ER, or the emergency department, is for serious injuries, life-threatening illness, or something that can become very serious. And when we're talking about the respiratory illnesses, I would say if you're not feeling too well for like 2 to 3 days, have a low-grade fever, a cough that's been lingering for a little bit longer than you want, some facial pressure, sinus pressure, congestion, urgent care is your friend. But if your fingertips are blue, your lips are blue, you're feeling short of breath, you get up with every step, you feel short of breath, lying down, you feel short of breath, you have chest pain, go to the emergency department.
And some of the less pressing issues, how can we deal with them at home? I mean, there's all the shelves at all the stores with all the cold remedies and stuff, but what can we do at home? Yeah,
it's overwhelming. I mean, when I'm home for the holidays, I want to stay home. So when you get these illnesses and you don't feel too bad, I would say for upper respiratory illnesses, stay hydrated. Drink warm fluids, soups, broths, hot teas. You can try nasal sprays for congestion. And the honey is a big thing that we've been doing for a sore throat or a cough, but make sure you do not give it to anyone under the age of 1 or infants because they're too young to develop that and it can make them sick. And then, of course, ibuprofen, acetaminophen are medications that can help with body aches and chills.
Deal with the symptoms.
Yeah, help you a lot with the symptoms.
All right, New York Presbyterian Hospital, Dr. Neil Bhavsar, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I appreciate
thanks for having me.
Feel better already.
Phil Lipoff and Dr. Bhavsar, thank you.